How can you do this to my country? How can you bear seeing a lot of people losing their money? How can you stand seeing people starve because of inadequate supply and needs? How can you only give and receive fair judgment to those who are paying and to those who are powerful? How can you do that? Bribes? Grafts? What more crime will you do to my country? What crime will you still do for your own gain? For your selfishness? For your own personal benefit? What more? Poverty, inequality, economic loss and deficiency, intimidation, inconvenience, vague economic and political systems? How funny. You really think having a lot of money will make you happy knowing that money came from Filipinos' money and taxes? Casinos? Gambling? Taking bribes? How can you sleep using our money and slowly bringing down the economy? Are we still satisfied being part of the third world country? Are you still satisfied that we are all starving? Are you? Did you remember the plundering fund of pork barrel? What is the reason why are we not getting paid enough? Being scammed by billions of money, and we're the ones paying for that. We are the ones paying for that. Instead of having enough salary, guess what? We're still paying for taxes. How can we get out of poverty, inequality, when you won't stop corruption? Dishonesty. I no longer trust our government. I no longer trust you. Sugarcoating the real estate of our government, hiding the real reason behind our losing funds, just like the unsolved missing 15 billion by PhilHealth. Our country is already part of a third world country, and our government is the one who should put solution to this. You should be the one who should alleviate this matter. But why? How can you be the main reason for this? How can you be the main reason for corruption?
I get that. Maybe the reason why you, the government, are still corrupt these days is because we have a history of corruption during the Spanish colonization. But I don't think that's enough reason and excuse to still continue doing it. As they have seen the big impact of corruption during those era. You already have seen the impact. Then why are you still doing it now? Why are you still letting it happen? Like what I have said, we should look for a solution to end this fraud. The government should be transparent on where taxes, bills, and such are going, and where the projects you have pursued to help the country are going. There's a lot of solutions our government, you, should make to stop frauds, to stop grafts, to stop corruptions, because it's been a problem of us for years, century rather. We should really look forward so we can have our country to have a development. You, our government officials, should stop the corruption